It's time for your next consumer quiz, and today we're looking at our biggest gripes around telecommunications.
Yeah, this morning the Telecommunications Industry Ombudsman published its annual phone and internet complaints report. Gee, that's got to be a thick report, right? Our consumer affairs commentator Jo Ucukalo is going to walk us through the most surprising and shocking findings. Great to see you again,
Hey,
Jo. What exactly is the report?
So this is all the complaints that consumers have made around the telco industry. So this year the complaints are up, unfortunately, but it's anything from mobile phones, landlines to internet, even third carrier billing. They see a lot of different types of complaints.
You may have answered this question just then, but let's get stuck into the quiz anyway. Complaints are at a 5-year high, true or false?
That is true. So internet complaints are at a record high for the last 5 years, but complaints across the board are up, and they're up by over 40%.
Wow.
So there's a lot of unhappy people out there.
OK, so this is what they're telling us. It's acceptable to wait more than 30 days for a complaint to be resolved. That's what they say.
Now, this is false, absolutely false. If it's an urgent complaint, it's got to be resolved within 2 days. If it's not an urgent complaint, they've got 15 days to come back to you with a proposed resolution, and you've got 10 days for them to then implement that resolution. So get on them and make sure they stick to those timeframes.
So urgent would mean if your business relies on that mobile phone or something like that?
Absolutely. Or if you've got a medical device at home and you really need to have internet to support
OK,
that.
you can cancel a phone or internet contract after you've signed it. Yay or nay?
Now, this one is true, sort of. So you can get out of a contract, even if it's 12 or 24 months, when you've been sold something and they've failed to deliver it. So it might be a speed that's not being delivered, or, you know, you might be blowing your bills every month, and there's an obligation from your telco to sell you the right plan for you.
Yeah, right.
So you say, you said this was going to be enough. It clearly isn't enough.
Yeah.
I want to change.
Absolutely.
You sold me a dummy plan.
So
Okay.
you shouldn't have to pay any excess fees or cancellation costs when you're getting out of it for not getting what you pay for.
OK, how about this? At the time of recontracting, say 12 months is up, it's time to roll it over. Your supplier must tell you about better plans. True or false?
Now, this one is true. So when your contract is up for renegotiation, they need to tell you about any better plans that are on offer, so anything that might not be included in your current plan. And they also need to tell you about spend management tools. So that might be notifications when you hit 50%, 85% or 100% of your data. Or maybe you can shut down so that you don't blow, you know, your data and it stops working.
Can I tell you one thing that has come back at me? And they've said to me, I've said, but what about this? Is another deal that's over here. What about this one? They said, no, that's you're a pre-existing customer. That's only for our new customers. They do that all the time, Jo.
Yes, they do that. And then you make the decision whether to become a new customer or to stick with them and negotiate further. But
what do you mean become a new customer?
Well, you can also cancel and recontract, but the problem there is when you want to port your number, when you want to move your number from one provider to the other, you need to have a valid contract in
Just
place.
use that voice you use with me when you're cranky, and then they'll capitulate. Now, switching to NBN is automatic. Yes? No?
This one is tricking up a lot of people, and it's false. So you are not going to be switched over to NBN automatically. So what you'll receive is a letter in your mail saying your area is now NBN, your premises is now NBN ready. And from there you'll have around 18 months, but then you need to switch to someone who'll then provide you the service, who'll send you the bill essentially. And there's 174 currently, 174 different companies who want your business. So now with complaints at a record high, everybody needing to think about NBN, it's a really good time to think about which telco you want to go with, because there's lots of options out there.
And as we always say, before committing to a new contract, please seek legal advice. Terms and conditions apply. Thank you, Jo. I think we got most of that, right?
We got all of it. All of it. Tick, 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 tick. Thank you, Jo.